going to see about how to create Trailhead account and followed by the Salesforce Developer Edition org. So see, you can create any number of Trailhead accounts with different number of mails, and same as for Developer Edition also, but you always maintain same email for both Trailhead and the Salesforce, because whatever you complete modules in the Trailhead, they'll be reflected to your Gmail only. So you have to, like, it is better if you write the exam also with the same email credential only. Okay, so first let's see how to create Trailhead account. You have to go for trailhead.salesforce.com. You'll be landing on this page and then click on sign up. And for the creation of the account, you can use all these social sign-ons. And for now I'm using Google, and also before clicking on this, you have to make sure that you have sign in with your account, and already I have logged in with my Gmail account here. So I have just used this, and make sure that you give your first name and last name here, and automatically you'll get profile URL. If you want to change, you can change. And public profile. So what is public profile is, anyone with this profile URL will be able to see how many badges you have completed, how many points you have, how many, I mean, what is your rank. So this will enable the recruiters also to see your profile and then select. Okay, so make sure you maintain this public profile only. And for now I'm good with this profile URL. So go next, and you have to uh, give your company, I'll just give Salesforce student job detail, like that is your wish. Okay, company, if you're a student you can give some college also. I'll go for ABC. Then role name is your student, if you're a student, and if you have any of these roles then you can go for that. And relationship to uh, Salesforce, let's choose customer. Okay, uh, this anything is fine. You can just choose anything. I'll choose India. Okay, INDLIGHI. Where is this? Yeah, India and state Andhra Pradesh. Okay, check box and then done. Now once you are done with the account creation, you'll be getting this page. Okay, so this is the basic page. And why Trailhead, all these things you can explore. All these things will in the, like, as we go on with the badges and modules, you'll be knowing what are these navigation items here. And in short, let's see now what here profile means. So here when you click here, you'll have this profile. So go to your profile, and whatever I have mentioned, your, see, whenever a recruiter or any other ask you about what is your profile URL, then you have to share this. So anyone with this URL, and if your account is public, then they'll be able to see all your badges and points. See, here you'll have badges, points, and number of trials. So what are these badges and points is, you will have modules. Okay, uh, let me check for that as well. I'll try to show you these modules. And so I'll go here, learn. In learn you'll have trial mix, trial mixes, trial academy, and then I'll go for modules now. Okay, newest, anything, just for your sake, I mean just for understanding sake, I'll go with this first module. So these are modules. So in each module you'll have units, and like you have to read the complete this theory, and you have to attempt challenge. So upon completion you'll get points. So that is, so one complete module will earn you one badge. Okay, so for each badge you'll have different types. You'll have different ranks as well. Okay, like first hiker, then ranger, double ranger. So you'll have different types of ranks as well. So you have to start with the modules. So in order to start with all this, first you have to know the basic stuff, and then you have to select the trail mix for the admin. I'll be sharing the admin trail mix as well. And after completing your certifications, like while you attempt your exam, you have to make sure that you link your web assessor account to this email. That means you'll be writing in a web assessor login. We'll see that certification letter, and we'll have super badges as well. So what is this, the use of super badges? In the super badge we'll have real time scenarios. That means they'll, it's like a small project only. Okay, they'll give you a complete scenario, like particular company is having this requirement and that requirement, so how do you solve this? So you have different challenges, and let's see one basic super badge as well. Okay, I don't think you will be able to see it, because we will have to clear few modules in order to see. Okay, yeah, you have to unlock to read this super badge as well. So let me just check with the other one. I'll show you like how you'll have the requirements. Yeah, see, this is use case, pre-work nodes, and we'll see how to install all these packages and all. So use case, they'll mention stakeholders, what are the objects you have to use, then what is the business requirements. They'll not give like directly, they'll give all this like a raw requirements, and then you have to make sure that you thoroughly read all this, and you'll be able to implement all this. So once you unlock this super badge, you will get like challenges, like in first challenge what you have to complete. So you can't do all these things at once, right? So you'll have to divide it in parts. So Salesforce itself will divide it into parts, and you have to complete it according to the challenge wise. And how do you unlock this super badge is, upon completion of modules, this super badge will be unlocked automatically. So for this admin superset, in order to unlock this, you have to complete all this. So likewise, you have to make sure that you complete all these things. And this is about super badge and certification and badges as well. And one more thing is, if you have any questions while preparing for the exam, or while developing or practicing any code, if you have any kind of questions, you can go to community and you can post your question here. Okay, you can ask a question, so that any trailblazers will answer your question, and you can have the discussion. Okay, that's a very uh, biggest help for the trial basis. And this is community, and we have different types of communities. For the developer we have different forums, and for admin we have. So we'll just stick to Trailhead and the concepts, and then later on we'll go few more in detail. And this app exchange, all these things we'll see in detail in the concept videos, because app exchange also very important one. So in this app exchange